Okay, hi. I have started a Simul here on chess.com. So let's get a few moves out of the way here. Before let's try. Oh, it's aborted. Rematch. Let's see. Just trying to get the game started here. So let's play e4 in this game. Three. Well, I want an increment, so let's challenge 15, 10. Like this. Okay. What to play here? What to play? Let's play the Italian. Here I am going to play c4 and let's just play g6 here. Let's have f4 in this game. Try and mix things up. This is the English opening here. Go g3. Let's try the Evans gambit in this game. b4. F1 knight f6. We go knight f3. We get here the Grand Prix, which I am not that familiar with, but I'll just try to play the English opening with reversed colors. Here, I think I might just go for e4 now. With e5, we have a weird kind of king's gambit. Knight c3, everything normal here. He takes c3, still Evans gambit theory. Although I don't know it that well, to be honest. Knight f6. Let's attack this pawn on e5. Goes here. I think we castle and then d4. Okay, e5. That's a bit weird. Question is, do we attack it immediately or what develop first? I'm thinking d6, takes. 94 could be annoying. Let's start with developing here. Okay, we get this very weird kind of king's gambit, really. So I'll play bishop c4. And d4, this is really aggressive. But it seems to me that white should lose some time here. Just take a few times, play knight f5, then maybe d6. We'll take now. Okay, got another challenger. d6. We could go d4 here. Now we have a threat of d5. Castle here. f6. I lost count of how many games I started really. d3. Played this many times. I'm gonna play e4 here also. Knight f6. I think I'll play d3. Do I have knight g5 maybe? Bishop g4. Start with d3. Knight d4. Now the question is, do I want to take? I think so. Yeah. Take and castles. Bishop g5. The idea is often to exchange this bishop, this knight, and control the light squares. So we'll go here. 45, knight f3. Okay, I'm going to castle here. And then probably d6. Try and utilize this pen. Here I'll play rook b1. Expand with b4. Let's play bishop c4 here also maybe. Well, now let's play the Scots here. Let's mix things up. I think I'm ready to play d6 here. a5, a3, standard move to get ready for b4. Place d6. Passive move, but maybe playable. I can play d5 and get some space. That's always an option. Okay, I'll go for this one. Let's go for tricks. Okay, now the question is, can I just win this pawn somehow? Just takes, knight g4, bishop f4. Yeah, I have many moves like bishop f5, etc. Seems like the pawn is weak and he's moving pieces more often than he should in the opening. Bishop g4. Do I have this trick there? Knight c3, pawn takes d4 then. Can't do that, can't do that. So c3. So knight g4, bishop f4. Maybe in queen p6. Talking queen f2 check and queen takes b2. This looks bad for white. He's moving, like I said, moving the queen too often. Here probably, I think I like b5 here, even knight d2. The idea b5. I'll go b5 first. Yeah. Bishop e3. Well, this just gives up. I can also just take on e3 and play queen a5. I'll win this e5 pawn because pawn e6 I just take. And now I also have the bishop pair, so I like this move. g6 is looks weird. Do I have queen b3 maybe? I like queen b3, or do I? Let's just see what it does. Shouldn't be too bad. d5. Let's see. I'll just take and take on e5. Isn't that just winning the pawn? Here, queen a5 was my idea to win this pawn on e5. You can't defend it. And here, if I take on c6 and play knight d2, well, I can maybe play e4 then. I can open this for my rook there. And do it. Wait, bishop takes e5 or queen takes e5. Let's keep it simple. Queen takes e5. But he took back. Takes. Knight d2, e4. Maybe I can. Takes. Well, I'm gonna start by taking. Maybe I have some tactical shots there. What about knight g5 here? Doesn't seem to do much. I can maybe take here also. It doesn't seem like it's amazing. But d5. Oh yeah, not a5. Seems like there should be something here. I'm not finding it. Maybe this queen p3 was not a very well thought out move. Not very well thought out. Damn. Knight d2, knight a5, I don't like that. Let's just take the pawn and see what transpires here. Here I can develop with tempo. Bishop g4. Can't take it, the queen is pinned. Here I was thinking knight d2, if e4. Yeah, that's a bit risky maybe. It's a bit risky. Let's just start with this move. Attacking the knight and attacking the pawn on h6. This just seems to be a pawn. Knight f6. Do I have d5 here? And queen a4 check. What don't? So queen a4 first. Bishop b6, then d5. Don't see how he defends here. Maybe he can. Let's first stop him from castling. When the bishop comes back. I thought I could take this. Pawn takes e4. Let's do it. Because I have a check there at the end. So now I move the bishop. Maybe, yeah, we'll maybe develop with tempo here. Rook d8. Well, I can always do that later, so the threat is stronger. 94. Seems to me that he has just given up a pawn here for very little compensation. Yeah, this is a blunder. I can play bishop b5 here. Well, he has rook b6. Okay, but d5. Not somewhere in that bishop. Yeah, I think I can do that. Okay, let's put this rook on the c file. Rook's on the open files. Bishop e6. I think I can just castle in this game. Get castle if you can. Okay. Rook e. Now I can take it. Because I'm taking queen with jack. So this game is close to being over. Maybe here. Then this is hanging. 5. Go here. What do you do? Bishop back to g7. Rook to an open file to attack the queen. Here, now he's threatening to take, so maybe b5. I'm running out of time here in some games. Queen takes. What, did I miss that? This is hanging. But bishop d5? No. Ooh, that was nice. Nice. Bishop covers c8 check. So, well. Not an interesting way there. Okay, let's just get the queen back to e2 in this game. Bishop c5 checking, it's 1. Here I am running out of time. Take with check and then rook b8. Here, queen e2. No, I'm trying to go knight g5 maybe. Takes here. I hope the gamer ahead. 3 minutes is it's this one. Unrated, okay. And here, yeah. b4 probably. Just get things protected here. It's knight. Gonna be knight c5 now, and then just take the bishop. Yeah. Knight c5 check, and then take the bishop. Can't stop that, so remove it. Get out of the game. Not supported. Okay. So rematch. Forgot about it. Six. I have d5 here, right? Winning a piece. e7 in this game. Bishop g5 looks like a move. Go here. Let's go bishop e3. Queen here looks threatening. Well, I'm running out of time here. 253. Three. I think this maybe have some g5. He blundered here, and this we take. Let's try to maybe this one. Yeah. Let's just castle in this game. Get things safe. E4, let's go e5 in this game. Okay. Game was not important. Sorry about that. For some reason it didn't pop up, so let's see, 93. Completely missed that, but it's a bad move. Just take here. He takes on d1 and take on c5, so simple calculation mistake there by white. Queen f7. Put bishop e3 here. Pick up the rook. Rook there. Look for a simple move here, like e5. I'll take back if possible. Now here, well, I'm saying I'll take this. And take. There's nothing going on here. Let's check. I'll just go here. And take b2. Okay. Now take probably here and d6. It's hard to defend. Let's simply take g6 probably. Take this one. It should be what? Piece up. g6 and takes d5. Take this. Should be mate. It's going a little fast here. We should have check here. Discover check coming up. Here I'm trying to mate. Simply block the d file. Take this. Yeah. Well, don't want them taking on e4, so let's go here. Here. Develop with tempo knight c3. Before. Bishop takes, and if bishop takes, then there's checkmate. Let's see this way here. Let's just retreat. Well, I want to keep this pawn, so let's just go here. What she takes, I take. And mate here, yeah. This game is just a matter of mating. Okay, you assigned. You assigned. What did it do? It didn't move, okay. Good game, sir. This guy. Bishop a2. Well, okay. Might be a blunder, I don't know. By me. I'm gonna play this move. The knight b5 move, maybe a blunder because my rook doesn't have any squares, but I'm hoping I can resolve that tactically with queen d1. Because if he takes, then rook takes. Otherwise, well, I might be losing some rating here. Bishop here. Rook e4 seems like a good move. Just stopping everything on this fourth rank. Still protecting this pawn. And maybe getting ready to go rook f1 because my bishop is covering f8. So rook f1 to f7, something like that. Okay, he left the chat, so let's close this window. Four, two, three, four. Well, not so many games going on right now, but we'll try to finish them. This is just hanging, so we'll take it. Yeah, now I'm just a whole rook up. Just king g1 to stop it at all counterplay and prevent getting ready to go rook to what was it? I don't remember. Maybe I can get away with like knight d4 here. Bishop takes d4, bishop takes a8, bishop takes b1. Maybe not. Maybe not. Rook c1, queen takes b5, rook c8, king h7, maybe queen d8 is annoying. Let's just go for that. Rook f1. Is this the game I was talking about? And yeah, it's just to my benefit to exchange pieces when we are up this much material. Okay, here we have to make this check here. So here, knight d4, rook f2, something like that. Anticipate here. It should be easy. Up a whole rook and a pawn, and a pawn. He's getting this. I can block or play rook e2. I'll simply block. d7. I always have knight c5 moves, also picking up the rook on a8. But I'll start with this. Well. That may not be best. May not be best. 95, pawn takes a8. Something like that. It may be hard to develop this. I think this is a better choice. This looks annoying for him. Covering some squares. Okay, also here, yeah, my king can go to g2 if it's actually first rank. Because in the other variation, I had to go bishop f1. If I'd gone queen d8 and queen b1, I'd go bishop f1. I'm gonna lose this tactic here. Here we just push this pawn. Probably I'll push it further next move. This game could be over soon. Here I'm a piece up for just a few pawns. For 6 and the queen. So yeah, this one is. I thought I had bishop c6 here. Is that correct? Let's see what you can do about it. Because if he attacks the rook, I can take with queen on d7. Well, also the bishop, but that's my drift. Yeah, some of the games are rated, some are unrated. This one, for instance, I get 0 for winning, -24, -48, so not really a good proposition, but some signs here. Okay, good game. Wales, right? Algeria, no, wow. You get glasses. You get glasses, no. Looks like I have a winning game now in all the matches. Six, 55. What would be two? Probably take now with the bishop to keep an eye on this e2 pawn. It does have an asset here in this a pawn. So can't fall asleep on this game. e5. Well, let's just take it and take on c7. Okay. Let's get this back on diagonal. Then play rook a8. Just to be safe. He's running low on time now. 15 time. Just take the pawn. And there's only one pawn for the piece. So b3. We'll just attack the pawn on g5. Do something. Just challenge the rook on this one file. One. Oh, it's check, so I have to know this. Okay, just take it. 4. Do I need to worry about spawn? Of course I do, but maybe I can start by taking g5, a3, queen h4, queen h6, queen d8. Bishop back to g7, maybe queen g8, king h6. Okay, simply here. Signed, so only one game left. That's the most interesting one. I was in a little bit of trouble. So a3. So now we have time for this game, so we can focus on it a little bit more. Queen h4, bishop h6. Here. I'll start with this. Seems useful. It'd be kind of a shame to finish this game with a clock win. Okay, let's see. Queen d8. Bishop g7, nothing to play. Maybe it'll play queen g7. It's just difficult. This is just difficult. Yeah, let's try this. Queen g7 might be the best move here. Rook a8, a2, queen a5. Stops everything for the moment, but how to progress? Yeah, I have this one defensive idea, like a2, bishop d5, bishop d5, queen d5, queens, I take it, queen takes f7. Got a lot of pawns, I can't really lose. It's one way to play it. Queen f5. It seems a little passive. Maybe you can just eventually, yeah, play bishop c1 to b2 or something. So let's get active here. And here we'd like to keep the queens on, definitely. And this we can play for a win, more or less without risk. Bishop is not that good a piece here. Maybe I'll start with restricting it a little bit more. This move. Also, he's gonna be, under and around the 1 minute mark for the rest of the game. That's gonna be difficult. Let's go here. Good diagonal, no jacks, and keeping an eye on g6. I want to slowly push the pawns. e3, king f3, h4, something like this. Maybe h4 comes soon with the threat of h5. He did offer me a draw, but I declined. I think it should be. Might be winning here. Yeah, two. Let's start with here, and check. This move. Just playing for restriction. Seems like a good square for the king and queen. Covering this diagonal and covering lots of squares. A f5 square to here. Start with this. If jack, king h3, so now queen f2, queen e4, probably. King f3 might even be better. King f3, queen h2, and queen takes g6. Okay, let's be sure. Here takes h1. Surely I can escape here somehow. It's better to be safe than sorry here. So I'll go here. Seconds. G7. In such positions, it's not a bad idea to give checks while you think about what you want to do. He offers the queen trade. Don't think I want that. So queen d2. I think I can put g4 now. So like, I would like my queen on e4 though. Probably the best square at the moment. So then now queen c2. Maybe I want to play h5. If queen f6, maybe you can force a trade there. Didn't do that. Go here, so it's like a good square. Then I'll have to go g5. Again, hard for him to move, so let's go here. Queen f5 I can take now. King h7, probably h5. Queen a2 is interesting. If I take on e7, it's mate on g2, but I can take on g6 here. Well, that must be winning 4 connected passers. Yeah, that seems like a bad idea. And him. Bishop goes around, maybe h6. No, not yet. f5 on h6. f5 here. h6. Let's see, h6 here. Here takes. Oh. King f6 is my idea then. e5. And eventually he has to allow my king to f7, like now. And g6, g7 is going to be decisive. And there are no stalemate threats because the bishop can move, so no need to worry about that. Simply don't take it and just make another queen. This is the safest way to avoid stalemate. Yeah, so this is the position. right now, and gave it up. So, first game. Okay, it's kind of a impromptu Simul that I just did. Just did kind of on the go, just had the idea and just went for it. We got a few opponents, 6 or 7. And, yeah, it was a bit fast at one moment because I accepted one game which was 10-0, so maybe it wasn't as useful as I would like it to be. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.